Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These messages are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check out your other placements to see what else comes up. We're going to look at you, your person, and their feelings for you, how they see the relationship, and all of that. So, what's going on with Scorpio in their connection, okay? We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Let's see. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. Wow, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I feel like there's someone coming towards you to express their love. Some of you, it's this person, like they can't release you. That's why they are returning. But they may not have been real about how they felt in the past. They seem to keep wearing a mask. I get the feeling that they're always fronting as if they don't have feelings or they don't have as much feelings as they actually do for you. I feel a front here. And it's like, I get the feeling that they'll come towards you and express certain things, but it still won't be all the way, you know, like they'll say how they feel, but they might still be hiding, you know, how much they feel about you. But let me see what's going on here. What's this person's energy towards Scorpio? What's their energy? Okay, we got justice. There could be a Libra for some of you. We got the Sun. This person, they seem to be wanting to come forward to restore like balance, make things right. But at the same time, with the deception, it's like they're still wearing a mask. Let me see. What's Scorpio's energy towards this person? There could be a Leo with the Sun card. Scorpio's energy towards this person. Oops. I get an unsure feeling from you that you see the moon comes out and clarifies it. You are unsure because the way how this Three of Cups flew out and just flipped and flipped, it's like if it was upright, you would be very sure about reconciling with this person. But the way it came out and then followed by the moon, meaning something that's unknown, you are not sure. I feel like some of you are not even sure if you would take them back or if you would leave this person. It's like some of you don't even know what your reaction would be. Okay, so it's like reconciliation for you is kind of up in the air. You're not sure what decision you'd make here. We have the moon, so there's Pisces and Cancer energy, also Scorpio energy too, with the King of Cups. But as you see, some of you, this may be someone that you are in love with or do still have feelings for, but you might still just be unsure because it seems like with these two cards here, there may have been a separation. There may have been a time where this person wasn't expressing their feelings, was not being 100% real about how they feel for you. But at the same time, they can't release you, and that's why they're coming back to kind of tell you a little bit more about how they feel. But I don't feel like it's going to be 100% like really pouring out their feelings. Let me see. What went on in the past for Scorpio in their connection? What went on in the recent past? Recent past energy, Scorpio. Yeah. Some of you may have moved really quickly. Why am I stuttering? Some of you may have moved really quickly in this connection early on. But yeah, with this Ace of Wands, because the attraction may have been instant here. But there may have been some rough times, as you see with the Knight of Swords. Some of you may have had to focus on yourself, focus on loving yourself at one point, because this person may have been absent. What's the energy of this connection? The energy of this connection. Hermit, see, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. So Hermit and Knight of Pentacles, things were definitely at a standstill. There's been no movement and it's just been in the dark, up in the air. you know. So I feel like some of you have been communicating with this person telepathically, meaning you know they still have feelings for you, they know you still have feelings for them. That telepathic communication where you both know that you're thinking about each other but you're not really talking. There's that. A lot of that seems to have been going on, but then there's this Queen of Swords. It's like you've been guarded towards them because of the way they've made you feel in the recent past. You know, let me see what we got here with these cards. Okay, Scorpio. Give me some insight for Scorpio and their connection. What's going on with Scorpio and their connection? These cards don't fly, so I have to do this. Like, they literally do not fly, no matter what. Okay. I haven't seen these ones before. So we have Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. We also have Cassette, outdated thinking. I was gonna say if you're young, you probably don't know what a cassette is, but outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This is the person who is needing to release their energy, clear their energy. So if you are thinking about the past too much, if it just keeps replaying in your mind what this person did or how things were, clear your energy. Doesn't mean, you know, take this person back. It just means clear your energy so that you are not carrying the burden. All right. So we have Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So this is just another card talking about holding on to the past, reminiscing, keeping them for keepsake, keeping these memories, you know. If you're going to focus on the past, at least make sure you're learning from it, you know. Instead of just letting it hold you down, at least you're learning from it. We have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, and perfect. There's someone coming in, Scorpio, it seems. Because we do have this Paradise card here, enjoying each other, and then we got someone coming in. Okay, let me look at your main spread. This person could be a Virgo, by the way, or a Libra. We have Libra energy very strongly. Also Pisces, Cancer, and Leo. A little bit of Scorpio as well. But let's see. So, what is going on with this person Scorpio's dealing with? What's going on with Scorpio's connection? What can Scorpio expect in their connection? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. We do have, I mean, there seems to be you meeting the one. So let's see. Okay. So your person starts with the Three of Cups, which is about reconciliation. They do seem serious about coming back around. So they are not liking the fact that things are at a standstill. Okay. Let's put these over here. This person isn't liking the fact that things are not moving. This is in the position of their fears. So they fear that it will never move forward. They also see you as the Nine of Wands, which means they just feel like you are being standoffish. You're avoiding them. They know that you are expecting the old them. I don't know if they've changed. I mean, they do see the relationship as the King of Pentacles, which is more stable. They seem to be looking for something with stability. But I don't know if they've changed. So, but they know that you're expecting the old them. They know that what they've done in the past, and they know that you're cautious of them. but they seem to be very focused on this reconciliation. They're wanting to reunite, reconnect. I feel like they're reminiscing on times where you guys laughed together, did a lot of laughing and joking around. I see that memory mostly for them. That's that because we have this card, remember, you know, conditioning, replaying events over and over in the head. So there you go. That's what I'm seeing. I'm literally seeing like a clip of people laughing. So it's like they're replaying in their head the times when you guys would laugh together. So this person's really focusing on the positive memories that you guys had. Their wishes, the Page of Cups. This is an apology. I do feel like this is an apology for you. It also speaks of communication on an emotional level and taking the first steps in love, right? So we have the King of Cups in the center. This reading is quite positive. The only thing that's negative is the fact that this person isn't being all the way open about their feelings. They're telling you a little bit, but not enough, okay? But the King of Cups is in the center. This is a person who is in love, okay? They are ready to give their hearts. This is not the Knight of Cups, where it's just love bombing or just fantasy. This is someone who's actually sure, especially being underneath the King of Pentacles. So it's a good sign. I wouldn't say trust 100% because I don't know, this is general, but it looks good. So we got this Eight of Cups as what's blocking. I'm not surprised because there seems to be emotional distance. So that may be blocking the situation, and you may not, I'm getting the feeling that you haven't taken that lightly, the fact that they've emotionally distanced themselves or there was separation, because you may have had to deal with all that pain, having to get over them or just getting through the day. I'm feeling like you may have been having a hard time getting through the days when the separation just happened. So you're not very happy about them being emotionally distant. But we have the Strength card. This is in the position of their next move. This person does plan. It seems that they're maturing. It seems like they have, I don't know if they've gone on some kind of journey, spiritual journey, but they seem a little bit more wise in their approach. Their move being the Strength card means that they have a better way of dealing with the situation or approaching you, a better way, a more mature way of approaching you versus in the past when they may have just been, I don't want to call your person names, but you know, just not as mature as maybe they are now or are becoming. In the position of what you need to know is the Nine of Pentacles, and right away when I looked at this, I felt like you need to know that you have it all already, with or without this person. You have it all. This is someone who has it all, okay? She's surrounded by abundance. So you know you don't need this person. Really? You know, actually I'm moving in a few days, so this noise upstairs will be over. Oh my God, I can't wait. Anyways, this person, as you see, she's surrounded by abundance, and this is in the position of what you need to know. So you need to know that you have it all. You got the looks, even if you're not successful yet, you have what it takes to be successful. The universe can see what's inside of you that can make you successful. You just need to take those steps if you're not there already. But you have it all regardless, and that's what you need to know here. Also though, you needed to know that this person might be watching you, because this is someone who is being watched. She's minding her business, but she's being observed clearly by us because we're looking at the cards. So there's someone watching you, looking at your pictures on social media. So potentially this person, I mean, obviously everyone looks at everyone's pictures, especially when they miss you this much and they're reminiscing on the times, the good times. So they probably stumble upon your pictures and start reminiscing, you know. So the outcome is the Moon. We also have the Two of Swords here. You need to make a decision. As I said earlier, I feel like you won't be sure, or right now you're not even sure if you even would take this person back. Some of you. So the Two of Swords is speaking of that, but then the Moon as the outcome, it's like the unknown, again, with not knowing what you want to do. Not knowing what you want to do, but there is a deeper meaning behind all of this, behind this whole relationship, the lessons that you've learned. That's why it's telling you to learn from your past. If you're going to think about your past, learn from it, because everything's happening for a reason here. Let me look at this, see something. Why are they feeling the Three of Cups towards Scorpio? Why are they feeling the Three of Cups? Oh boy. They may have been juggling in the past. This may have been obviously a major issue for you. Let's see. They seem to have figured out who they actually want to be with, or now finally made a choice, made a decision on who they want to be with. But there's that thing where they can't just come back and say, oh, Scorpio, I choose you now, so you should just be with me. As if you didn't have to go through all that pain, you know. Why the Nine of Wands? Why the Nine of Wands? The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. They know that you're reluctant to take the leap. They know that you share the same memories as them, the positive ones as well. And they feel in a way like, why wouldn't you want to try again? But then they also know what they've done in the past, so they know that you're hesitant as well. Why the Strength card? Why Strength for Scorpio? Yeah. In the past, there was conflict. They seem to want to make things right. This looks like past energy where there was all this waiting and there was conflict. Now these are in reverse. Now it's like they want to come back mature, but it's like it really depends on how you feel, because this person can only go off of what they want, but they can't make you make a decision. Why the Moon? Why the Moon is the outcome? Yeah, the unsurety of this apology. Some of you are unsure about the apology. Eight of Cups again, the Devil. This, like, the plot thickens. What the hell just happened? Okay, Capricorn energy here. Leo energy, but we got this Eight of Cups again. You are really affected by the separation, by the distance. Because even in the outcome, you're not letting it go. It seems that you haven't let that go. So you might have your own reservations about this person's apology and how genuine they could be. Are they genuine? Because we do have deception here, so you know that they haven't been 100% real with you about how they felt in the past. So it's like, why should you trust them now? So you seem to have your reservations about this person, which you have a right to. And this Devil, it does connect with the deception card, because the Devil deceives. But it's also about this person's inability to release you. Both of you's inability to let go of the past. And we've got two people coming back together who it's like a karmic connection here. You both feel things deeply. Especially you. Why do I feel stuck? Because the Devil, most relationships these days are toxic. Let's just say that. Most relationships. And I personally blame social media And that's a long story, but social media has made the world really obsessive and glued to our phones and unable to get over people and let go, because we have their pictures right there and we can always see what they're up to, and so it becomes addictive to always check what that person's up to. So some of you, maybe both of you, have been checking on each other, unable to let each other go, but you still have your feelings deep down about the pain you had to go through here. And so I just see you not knowing yet whether or not you want to accept this apology. And the moon as an outcome, it's like the universe saying, I'm not telling you what's going to happen. It's like the universe saying that you're not going to know what's going to happen. And a part of that has to do with also you just not knowing what you want to do. So, you know, these outcomes, they are just potential outcomes. But when the person is completely does not know what they would do anyway, the cards are not going to exactly tell you what you're going to do, because you have your free will to make a decision to say yes or no. So it's like your confusion would lead to this outcome being the moon, because you just don't know. You don't know how you're going to feel. And the moon is all about feelings. So it's like when you get to that point, when you're talking to them and they're apologizing, that's when you have to analyze your feelings, because it depends on how you feel in that moment and how sincere the apology is. I know, Scorpio, you can read between the lines, so you can tell if it's real or not. And basically it's just saying that however you feel when this happens is what your outcome would be. So it's like you kind of rewrite the end of this story here. So let's see. What advice do we have for Scorpio? Remain positive. Reconsider, which doesn't help, because reconsider what? You don't even know. Well, maybe it's just me who doesn't know, but you might be reconsidering some things in the near future. But we have abundance here, connecting with the 9 of Pentacles. I was telling you, you need to know that you have abundance. You can have abundance in appearance, you can have abundance in money, you can have abundance in talent, but you have something going for you, okay? We have improving health, so focusing on healing, remaining positive, and just seeing how you feel, you know? See how you feel. We do have this card, as I said before, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So I see a perfect outcome based on the decision that you make, because you'll make the right decision for you. All right, so Scorpio, this is what I'm seeing for you. Check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.